Bruce Ferris here, Windermere Real Estate, 15th of March, 2020. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. We're going to jump right over here. We're doing this on a daily basis now. For the first time in this year, actually for quite a while, we are at 100% in terms of new actives and new pendings. According to the Northwest Multiple Listing Market Watch numbers they use, our numbers show a little bit different here. We had a bit of a surge of new listings coming on a couple of days ago, and then we had a couple of days of very few things going into pending or pending inspection status, these greens here, which were starting to give an indication of a pullback of buyers getting into transaction. Those numbers came back a bit, the 4, 6, and the 5, but you can see where they had been before. They were okay here. And our 1 day, 6 days or less off market, we're at fairly higher numbers. There was some surging taking place here. If I scroll up and down here, you can kind of get a picture of that. So a little bit of a sky is falling moment here yesterday looking at this, and we're still seeing some lower numbers, but a little bit of a return. And but if you're a buyer, this is certainly encouraging here. If you're a seller, it is certainly not threatening. You are basically at 100% market of ons and offs. This surge right here of new listings coming on, the yellows are year high, 7 days, 214, and then dropping right back down to 183. 183 is still a hot number compared to what we've seen before. You can see the lower numbers here. So 183 is still a generous amount of listings coming into the marketplace. 425 is white hot. Anything over 400 right now we're calling white hot, and then 432 is the crest. Pending inspections totals, they're just holding right in the 50 zone, which is encouraging in terms of stability. Our pendings are staying up in the white hot zone because they're right around getting close to 500. And our pending inspections that go off market in 6 days or less, that was our year high right there at 289. We're at 268. That's still quite a few. And if I look over here, that's 40% in relationship to how many are coming on market. 40% of that volume that comes on the market on a weekly basis, 40% of that actually then goes into pending status within 6 days. Of the total properties that are in pending and pending inspection status of these two groupings, the 6 days comprise 53% of those currently. So it's still a market where we're seeing 40% going into transaction within 6 days. Sorry about the stumbling on that. Okay, that's it, and we'll check in with you later. Take care.